Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kenyans, as we speak, William Ruto ako na mpango ya kuhakikisha kwamba any Gen Z mwenye bado hajapata ID asipate. Number 2, kama kuna Gen Z yeyote ambaye ashapata ID na hajakuwa registered as a voter, asikuwe registered. Reason being, tunaambiwa William Ruto is a terrified man in State House. He understands very well that if this young generation ambao wali demonstrate June 25th of this year, if they are going to have votes, wanaenda kutumwa nyumbani, because this is the same generation that is giving William Ruto a sleepless night. As we speak, William Ruto does not know even who is his competitor. Haelewi kabisa ni nani anaenda kuwa strong competitor. But now, as I was just listening to a Kuro court coming out that William Ruto is having a mission to thwart this young generation not to have ID. Some who have bado hajapata ID wasipate, na wenye wamepata IDs wasikuwa registered kama voter.
That on the question, for example, of just registration alone, you don't actually need commissioners, you know, and this is really the spirit of the Constitution. Where the letter is not clear, you know, you go to the spirit. You cannot stop the exercise of a constitutional right, such as, for example, just mere registration to be put in the voter electoral register and to be sanctioned by an individual. Actually, commissioners do not sanction the registration of somebody to be a voter. They don't. They don't even sanction you when you make the decision whether I want to vote or not to vote. Because see, the danger some we are running into is in 2027, what are we looking into going to 2027? You know, there is now, the Gen Z movement is now saying clearly that they are being frustrated from registering. You know, and so we are beginning to see a chaotic political process going towards 2027, because there is a section of the Kenyan society that's being disenfranchised deliberately by the political class, because they are saying, oh, because we don't have commissioners, so we will not register you to be voters to be able to exercise your constitutional right. It's deliberate. And I'm happy you bring in the question of legal versus politics. So why does it take almost 2 years to just put together a commission?
And that is why they are having a game. That is why they are having a game with IEBC. But have you asked yourself why? Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch the video and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, remember, I remember PLO Lumumba narrating very clear that this leadership you are having in Africa, most of them are thieves, most of them are thugs.
The rank of many political leaders in Africa are thieves. Let's call them by their name. They are thieves. They are individuals who are not interested in the interest of this country. And as long as we continue electing such individuals into positions of power across Africa, they are going to be manipulated.
And their aim is to exploit their country on their own benefit. They want their friends, their families, themselves to thrive, you know, so that they can continue controlling the political class in Africa. So when you listen to PLO Lumumba saying that, then you connect with a Kuro court, you can understand the epicenter of this politician or their motive to come out and try to be in a political class for the longest period so that they can benefit, their friends can benefit, their families can benefit. As for example, in Kenya, you can understand how William Ruto's leadership has been hectic. Imekuwa hectic. The man has failed terribly. I've never seen a president coming out to praise his fellow president that you have overtaken me. Yani overtake the development of the country where I'm the president. Just the other day, William Ruto came out praising Samia Suluhu of Tanzania. The Tanzania imeshapita Kenya in terms of goods and services in equal trade among East African community. Then the president does not have shame. This is shame. Then maumbwa zingine wanakuja kusema at this president is working. Useless people. Useless human beings. And that is why I'm saying here, we are angered how the leadership of this country is. Then I'm sorry to say, takataka wengine wanakuja kutuambia ati William Ruto tosha, ati atapita mpende msipende. Umbu wa nyinyi. This is the time that we must change this country. What are you telling us? Do you know how many people have killed? Tukisema hivyo wengine wanatuambia ati umejua since independent wangapi wamekufa. Siku brother yako atakufa ndio utasikia uchungu. Siku mtoto yako atakufa ndio utasikia uchungu. You know? This is a time that we must change this country. What are you telling us? Some individuals are telling us, oh, sasa umejua Raila sijui ana support William Ruto, so we must come out to support William Ruto. Hakuna kulamba matako ya mtu. It is time to give these individuals a ticket home. There's nothing like that. We are so furious the way this country is being led. Then kuna wengine wamekaa kwa kuna fulani wanasema, oh, we don't care. You yourself, you don't care, but we care. You yourself, you don't care. In fact, I've realized, hii watu wanatupanganga hapa kwa media, kutuambia, oh, sijui mpe William Ruto, hawajaenda maandamano, hawajai test tear gas, hawajai poteza chochote wakati wa maandamano. They don't know pain yenye watu walipitia 2007. Then you sit there telling us that, oh, William Ruto should sit. These people must go home. These people must go home. I don't care even if Raila Odinga will support William Ruto. My generation will ensure we change this country. Na ukicheza na sisi tutapita na wewe. This is something that we have decided. Wewe ngoja. There's something we are organizing. You will not believe. This country belongs to all of us. You Kikuyu, this country is yours. You Jaluo, this country is yours. Muluya, this country is yours. Kalenjin, this country is yours. Hii Kenya sio ya bwenyenye kama kina Atuli kuja kutu lecture how we should respect all. I told you here, not all olds are wise. Si wazee wote wako wise. In fact, vile wanazidi kuwa wazee wanakuwa useless. I'm telling you, we respect them, but we should not come out and lecture us every now and then how this country should be governed. Tulienda shule. Kibaki gave us free education. We are learned. We do understand what we are saying. These thieves, thugs, they must go home. Simple and clear. We are not here to massage anyone. If you feel we are saying wrong, this is not a platform for you. Go where you will be massaged. Here we are saying William Ruto and his thieves must go home. And that is our trajectory. Any motive apart from that, we don't have. It is William Ruto must go. We must have fresh mind. Nini mnatuambia Musalia Mudavadi amekuwa leadership kabla hata sijazaliwa? Akina Ruto amekuwa kabla hata sijazaliwa. You know? Bado mtu anakuja kunisifia ati William Ruto will change this country. Utangoja mpaka utashangaa. This man has no interest about this country. This man has no interest about this country. You know? Kuna wengine wanatubeba ni kama sisi takataka. We will not accept that. This country must develop. We are not going to accept a president, a whole president, William Ruto, coming out to praise Tanzania. You know? Yet our country was trajectorying in a right way. You know? And I told you here, inchi yetu ilianza kuharibika wakati Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto took power. Wezi waliingia pale, Kimwarere Dam and Aror scandals. Look at NOIS, you know, of Anne Waiguru, the same problem. Look at COVID billionaires, they're just there. Then, sometimes nashangaa na Mkenya, Nashangaa na Mkenya anakuja kukuambia ati you know what Bonface? You are just making noise ati William Ruto atakuwa president till 2032. Hiyo ni shida yako. We are going to change this country. No, ukicheza na sisi tutapita na wewe. This country must belong to all tribes in this country. Look at the public service. You know, Kalenjins wamedominate pale, you know? And again, unakuja kutuambia nikana kwamba hatujui. We do understand whatever is happening in this country. What do you want us to do? You know? We are not going to kill each other because of William Ruto. William Ruto must go home himself. Hata kama Raila atakuja kumwasaidia, wataenda nyumbani wote. We don't care. And this is going to be tsunami removal of the president of the Republic of Kenya without any fight, but through votes. And that is why they are coming out to block us wenye hawana ID, you know, wasipate. Na wenye umepata ID wasiregister. I'm a voter myself. Nilipiga kura, you know, na tunangoja kupiga kura. Kuna mwingine alisema ati tunapiga mdomo na mimi sina vote. I vote. Sawa sawa? And sometimes when we are saying this, tuko kwa ground, tunazunguka kwa ground. Mtu ananilecture na anaishi US. What do you know about Kenya? Aniambia ameishi US for 20 years. What do you know about Kenya? We ishi US. We know the problem na tunajua the pinch of this shoe yenye tumevaa. Sawa sawa? Stop coming out. Yani usikuje kutu lecture how Kenya should be. Wewe unaishi US. Wewe kula dola zako polepole huko. We are here to change this country once and for all. Thieves wajipange, waanze kupanga mzigo mapema. Sasa tutaki kusikia story ya sijui Rigathi, tutaki kusikia story sijui ya William Ruto, sijui Raila akisema left and left, Raila akisema right and right. Wezi wote wajipange na watu yao na supporter wao, wezi wote wajipange, waende wote wa relax, waone vile tunaongoza hii nchi. And that is all our mission. Na wale wanajifanya sijui sasa ndio wanajua everything. This is the time for you. The writings iko kwa wall. Na kama mnadhani ni jokes, wait 2027. Hamtaamini. Wengi watakuwa hospitali, wengine watapelekwa ICU, and we are going to touch the ground. Hata itafika mahali hatuta record video, tunaenda ku touch the ground. We are going to touch the ground, you know. And this movement is not going to be me alone. It is going to have millions of Kenyans saying no to thieves, no to thugs. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till you meet in another video.